Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be making a challenge because I got a comment on one of my recent shorts saying, @RealMoman, sorry if I said that wrong, pretty much is saying, make a challenge for me. I'm the challenge god. I can beat anything you make. So we'll see about that. I can definitely try my best. So we're going to go and try and make a challenge. Now, what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to throw the final challenge up on the screen so you guys can go and play it. And then probably watch this, considering I have to beat it myself in order for it to be publishable. So if you just watch this video then play the challenge, you guys know the solution. So again, play the challenge first and then come back, and this is going to be the solution, and you can see how I created this challenge. So let's go and try and figure this one out. Considering I literally never have made a challenge before, we're going to see how hard I can make a challenge. Alright, so let's figure out what we want to do here. Let's pick a map that's not the most popular map around. Some of them I don't even have unlocked, so I can make a challenge out of this boat map. That'd be funny. I have never played this map. You know what? Let me just play it so I know what I'm looking at. So it just goes around. Doesn't seem too crazy. I wonder if there's going to be... Is there like an alternate route for balloons to take? Because if this is it, this is not too difficult of a map. But then again, I'm on round 8. So where does like a Moab come out of? There it is. Okay, so it comes out the regular path here. So what do I want the condition to be like? What do I want the solution to be? Well, let's take a look at the towers. I'm going to allow every tower in the game. Probably not, actually. That sounds like a terrible idea. I'm actually going to change the map because I don't know the map well enough. There could be some quirks I don't know, so let's go for something that I know a little bit better. We can go back to Protect the Yacht map. I need to start breaking this down a little bit better. So we got the map. I'll stick with Protect the Yacht unless I feel like I want to change it, which is possible. What round challenge do I want this to be? Do I want it to be around 59, 63, 76, 80, 100, 60, 40? What do I want? The issue I'm having is I don't know much about this game, so I don't know many of the quirks. The only thing I know is like the Inferno Ring ball can pop camos, but I think a lot of people know that. So I don't know many like super specific quirks to try and test people, but for this guy, I don't know. He's really good at the game, clearly. I don't know if anything's going to really go by him, but regardless, I'm going to try and figure out something and test some stuff, and I'll let you guys know what I come up with. Alright, so this is my first rough draft of... Never mind, I already screwed something up. These are not all supposed to be 222s. Well, what did I do wrong? Looks like my stuff didn't really save properly, so I'm going to have to go through this again. Alright, I got all of the upgrades back in order. Some of them might have changed from previous attempts, but this is what they are briefly. And we're going to see if I can beat my own challenge. Around 79 to 80, 11 tiers just to throw some restrictions on. All of them are regen, none of them are camo. I don't even know what 79 is. Okay, 79 is what the round I wanted it to be. Just all rainbows, pretty much. So we got 45,800 bucks. That's just a rough number here. So I think I know what the solution I want to do. I want to make the solution for round 79 a permacharge. Because permacharge is like a tower no one goes for. And with that, I want to have... and my ability cooldown rate very low, so probably lower than it is already, 5%, and then we will also add the amount of tiers to like 15, money just like a little bit to 55,000. Well, in that case, I forgot that the permacharge actually has an ability, so this will probably absolutely smoke everything. Oh no, it doesn't. Wow. These BFBs are at 300%, just so you know. And I think the ceramics are also pretty heavy at around that, 300%, so no. The MOABs are normal / BFBs, but the ceramics are a little bit more buff. I like the permacharge. I like the permacharge at step 1, but there also needs to be a tower that can take down ceramics very easily. So this is what I am thinking, maybe just spamming these two abilities for a little while. Maybe spamming at the right time might be the play for this guy. Or I can do something like this. Permacharge with red hot ranks because of the frozen ability. And inside this, so let's get this guy to Snowstorm. I can go for the village with regrow blocker. But this guy probably has to be in a better spot for this to work. I can make this just around 79 challenge if round 80. Oh, look, boom, perfect. I just nearly snuck out of there alive. So if I put this guy in a better spot, I can put everything else in a better spot. So bam, permacharge, Iceman. So I'm pretty much just spamming the abilities here, hoping that this guy can eventually achieve this. Oh geez. Okay, I'm getting kind of close. This is so weird because I made this challenge and it's like I can't really beat it. And I don't know if this is the optimal strategy or not. I mean, you can put this boomerang down very far. Wow, I did not know it was that close to the water. This guy's a beach dude. I'm having trouble with the BFB fortified ceramics inside of them. I can pop them just fine, but maybe that's a challenge. Maybe I just need to time it up correctly. Or maybe I go for the glue gunner instead. If I do get corrosive glue, for example, it might not be worth it, considering I don't have the regen effect that the balloons are getting with the ceramics inside the BFBs. So if I'm going to go for the ice play again with the village, how much money do I have left over so I can take that off? I have about $7,000 I can take off. Let me see if I can find something else that can pop balloons pretty well other than permacharge. So what other 5th tiers did I allow myself? The middle path ninja monkey, both sides of the druid, but I can't afford it. And the bottom path druid is not that great. So what if I go middle path ninja? Let's just grand saboteur. Go for the ice guy. Didn't mean to go for absolute zero, but it's fine in this case. And for regrow blocker. And I have 400 bucks left over. And I have one more tier I can go for larger radius. Not exactly sure what this is going to plan out. Nothing. Not good at all. This should not work considering that the BFB ceramic health is just going to be too heavy. Nope. There we go. Okay, so now I actually beat that. So I'm not too sure if I'll be able to beat a ZOMG on his own. I probably can. Let me just see what happens, because if this is the case, then this is going to be the answer. I'll get rid of 6 tiers. I'll get rid of like $7,000, whatever it was. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. This is another challenge. So I was able to beat around 79 with that strategy. So I think what I'm going to do is just make this around 79 challenge, and what I just did there is the solution. I just got to beat it again with new rules. 79. I can shorten this. What was it? 7,000? 5,700. Lives can be just 1. I might come back here to edit and mess around a little bit more for allowing some 5th tiers that just wouldn't work and other stuff like that. But let's see if we can beat this initially one more time. There we go. Beat and proven that it works. Alright, so I added a few new things I'm going to go over real quick that I do not think will work. So I'm going to do the same exact setup that I was doing. And now, the first thing we added was, I believe it was Elite Defender. I doubt this will work, but I don't really know Elite Defender well enough. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, he's not going to work. Good. Actually, I didn't even use the Snowstorm's ability at all, so I can't even say that for a fact. So I'm just going to spam the 1 ability to see if he can hold up. He's holding out to the balloons just fine, but the BFB, I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to do such. I think he's going to get overwhelmed, but I'm not too sure. It looks like he will be overwhelmed, is my guess. I have Trade Empire allowed. I've never used Trade Empire, or much of the bottom path of the boat at all. Apparently, I'm not good at making money, so if he has a superpower that I don't know about, then whoops. This is another big one. Sky Shredder. I want to see if this is going to be a solution. One thing with the Sky Shredder, though, is that I cannot get my Snowstorm. I don't have enough money for it. I don't think it's going to matter, because I don't think he's going to be doing this. No, he's a little bit too sporadic, I think. I had Special Operations to the Helipilot, not knowing exactly what it does. Oh, never mind. They put down like a ton of snipers. Okay, this guy's actually like a behemoth. So let's get rid of this guy. A little bit too insane. The balloon exclusion zone I've allowed just because I don't think I'll ever have enough money to ever get it. So it's a little bit of a tease. Prince of Darkness is another one that I allowed. So we'll see. Wow, I did not do my Snowstorm thing well there, so that's on me. Do this a little bit better, spam the 1 ability. Oh, still, he's kind of garbage still, so that's good. Not possible there. I did add Grandmaster. Doesn't seem to be too great. You can't pop the ice layer. Balloon Master Alchemist, I mean, this guy could be sneakily good. He tends to be sometimes. I don't have the ability to get Snowstorm, though. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be it. Alright, well, I think I'm pretty happy, so I'm going to beat this one more time and submit this challenge for you guys and name it, and I'll call this video a wrap. So the name I'm going to put for this junk is going to be Good Luck. You won't need it. Share. From sharing, it will appear on the content browser within a few minutes. There we go, and here's my code right here, ZFKLXWH. And I'll also put it in the description below for you guys to play it if you guys want to play it now after you've already seen the solution. If you guys want to make any sort of challenges for me, feel free to let me know, and you can put cornucopia in the title of your challenge, considering that's what I look up. And I usually look it up before every short to see if anyone posts a new challenge for me. Or I might even play it in a long-term video if it's a longer type challenge, like a handful of rounds or something. So if you guys want to do that, I would greatly appreciate it. If you guys like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.